Are poetry collabs worth it? It's a good question. It's a good question. If you look at my channel, you will see that I have done more than a few collabs right now. I've done more than a few. I've done more than a few. Yes. And the question is, are they worth it? Okay. So, in this day and age, there are a lot of websites and YouTube videos that tell you how to create a following, how to get more subscribers, how to get more views. And mostly all of them would tell you do collaborations with other YouTubers. So you can get their following, so you can get seen by their fans and create a whole new list of people who will subscribe to you because you were shown on their channel, right? I'm here to tell you, if that's your main reason for doing a collab, it's not worth it. Not even a little bit. Seriously, it's not worth it. If your sole purpose for doing a collab is to get subscribers, poetry is not your field. I'm sorry. Poetry is just not your field. In total, there are like I think like 5 big poets on YouTube. And from what I've seen, they don't really do collabs. They just don't. They just do what they do and call it a day. And they get their money, they get their views, they get their subs. They just call it a day. They don't really do collabs. So you would only end up doing collabs with people who are either on the same level as you or who are below you with regards to subscribers and views and stuff. So it doesn't really help you all that much if you do subs just for the views, for the subscribers. If that is your reason, then no, it's definitely not worth it. Definitely. Because poetry is not that big. It's not that big a field. It's just the wrong niche to be in if you want to roll extremely fast. Like, I want to be a famous poet on YouTube. That's usually not how it goes. No, there's a lot of poets on YouTube, but not a lot of big ones. And the big ones, they don't really collab. I'm sorry. They just don't. They just don't. But here's the thing. If your goal is to do something creative, if your goal is to get to know some amazing poets, if your goal is to create something magical, then yes, collabs are absolutely worth it. I have a whole list full of magic, back to back amazing poems with some amazing poets. No jokes. Some of those pieces, they blew me away, and I was in them like, I can't believe they made it. Hold up, that's me. Yeah, trust me. Doing a collab just for the experience alone is worth it because now you have to like tailor your piece to someone else's piece who you've never met. So there's a challenge in the writing of it. And there's a challenge in the execution of it because you have to take into consideration what they will do. And you can't just create a piece and just like, oh, it's a mismatch. No, the piece has to gel together. And that experience is something. And luckily, I've like the collabs I've had so far are with some very, very creative people who always pushed my pen to that next level and who always made me like take the production of it into consideration before like actually releasing it. And I love that. I love being creative. I love being creative. And on a side note, if you ever want to collab with me, all you got to do is ask. I don't care how many subs you have. I don't care how many followers you have. I don't care how many likes you get. I don't care about any of it. The only thing I care about is doing a dope collab. That's the only thing I care about. As long as what we create is really good, as long as what we create is magical, I'm good. We can do it. We can do a collab any time of the day. I'm open. I'm free. I'm good to go. I love doing collabs because in my mind they're worth it because I get to be creative. I get to create something new. I get to do something I haven't done before. That's always worth it. But I'm not doing it to get the subscribers. I'm not doing it to get their views because that's not how it works. Because let's be real here, poetry is not that big a field. Poetry is not that big. I am very sorry. I know you don't like hearing it, but collabs are only worth it if you do it for the experience. They're not going to be worth it if you do it for views. They're just not. unless you wait until I get like super, if I get super big, like this channel blows up and I got like 1 million subscribers, I'm pretty sure I would still be open to do a collab with anybody. At that point, when I get 1 million subscribers, you do a piece with me on my channel, I promise you, you're gonna get some subs, you're gonna get some views, you're gonna get some likes. That's a fact. But at this point, I can't give you that. And the other poets, they damn sure ain't gonna give you that. So you're gonna be stuck with people at the same level. So the chances of that are just not gonna be. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. So you can help me become bigger, and then I'll hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Like you just help me out, and I help you out. You understand what I'm saying? Help me, help you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm good for it. I'm good for it. I'm cool like that. But yeah, so that was just real quick. If you're doing a collab, to do it because of the YouTube strategy, then let it go. It's not worth it. Because it does work. Like just real quick, the YouTube strategy, like most of these guys tell you, like get a trailer for your channel, do some nice artwork for your channel, create playlists, do collabs. All that stuff works. It's valid. It's a good thing to do, but it has to be in a field that likes that stuff. It has to be in a field that's worth doing it in. And poetry at this moment, right now, it's not worth it to do collabs. It's not worth it to do collabs with regards to the YouTube strategy. It's worth it to do collabs for the experience. It's worth it to do collabs because it's always nice to create something awesome. It's always nice to create something awesome. So for that, you should do it. But don't just do it because YouTube strategy people told you to do it. That's not how it works. It's just not how it works. So I am curious because I have been doing this for a while and I have seen a lot, and I mean a lot, of poetry and spoken word videos. But I haven't seen that many collabs though. It's as if most poets don't really collab all that much. From what I've seen, my channel thus far is one of the only ones with that many collabs with other poets, which is really cool because that makes me feel special. You understand what I'm saying? But I would like to see that more. I would like to see other poets collab with other poets and then just create this whole mismatch of poets everywhere. Create like a real poet society, a real spoken word artist society. I would love to see that happen. I would love it. I would love it. But that would have to be a genuine thing. It shouldn't be a strategy to get subs. No, it should be a genuine thing of people who want to work together to create something magical. Then, yes, collaborations are worth it. Do you agree? Disagree? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Hit that like button. And I'll see you in the next video. Fino.
Love, loss, finding yourself, acceptance, moving on, Pulse, available now.